What started as a routine courtroom hearing quickly turned into a life-changing moment. One guilty plea, two prior convictions, and a judge's final decision that changed everything. Watch until the end to see how a state jail felony became a 4-year prison sentence, and why every word spoken in this courtroom mattered.
26 CR 1010, James Bean, that's you, sir? And you're here with Mr. Dusler, your attorney and the state's attorney. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of the indictment and arraignment here? Can we proceed in summary?
Yes, sir.
In summary, sir, this indictment alleges, we got 1, 2, 3.
You need counts. You need 2 priors for third-degree felony.
Two of the bars.
Yep.
Your Honor, the state would waive the final or the last enhancement paragraph, or abandon, I should say.
I'm sorry?
State would abandon that last enhancement paragraph.
Paragraph 1, in summary, sir, alleges that on or about March 28th, 2026 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Do you understand what you're charged with here? Yes? Yeah. You have to speak out so she can hear you. You have to use the language. Yes, no. Today, tomorrow. Okay. This would normally be a state jail felony, except paragraphs 2 and 3 allege that on May 10th, 2011, in cause number 11,260 out of Jasper County District Court of Texas, and thereafter on October 27th, 2015, in cause number 12596 JD out of the District Court of Jasper County, Texas, you were convicted of burglaries of buildings, paragraphs 1, 2, and 3, since they're all state jail felonies. This is a state jail felony that will be enhanced by the 2 prior burglary of building convictions to 3rd-degree felony punishment. Do you understand where you stand on all of this? Yes, sir. Stand down. We're writing these up on those enhancements. They've got to be what the underlying crime is. So state jail felony punished as 3rd-degree felony, so that the records show it's a state jail felony. It's just punished differently, and there is a distinction in the records, and they've wanted that to be. Shown that way. And so you understand what you're charged with in paragraphs 1, 2, and 3, 1 being a new indictment for the state jail felony of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, and then paragraphs 2 and 3 being state jail felony burglaries of a building convictions in 2011 and 2015 out of Jasper County District Court. This constitutes a state jail felony, though it is punished as though it were a 3rd-degree felony, which means you face a term of not more than 10 years or less than 2 years in prison. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $20,000. Do you understand? Yes? You have to say yes, so she can hear you. An agreement's been reached in all of this that you would be pleading guilty, sentenced to 4 years in prison. Is that your understanding? If I follow this, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand? So how do you plead to paragraph 1 charging you with the state jail felony of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, guilty or not guilty? Are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty? And the 2 burglaries of buildings in paragraphs 2 and 3 out of Jasper County District Court in 2011 and 2015, respectively, are those allegations true and correct as they are alleged in this indictment?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading true and correct to each of those paragraphs 2 and 3 of those state jail felonies? Pleading true and correct voluntarily and because those are indeed prior convictions of yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I show you what's marked as States Exhibit 1. Did you sign those documents, understand them, discuss them with your attorney? Are the contents true and correct? States Exhibit 1, 10,
No objection.
without objection. This states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty pleas freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. Documents have been read to you. You've read them. You are guilty of the crimes charged in any lesser included offenses, and you are giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses, totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All true, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
States Exhibit 1, part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report is waived here.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to follow this agreement if nothing further to add by the parties. I'm going to find, Mr. Dean, you have pleaded guilty and truth, respectively, to paragraphs 1, 2, and 3, voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently. And that is enough to find you guilty based upon paragraph 1, which states under oath that you are guilty of these offenses and you are mentally competent to enter your pleas and you understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading guilty and you are guilty of these offenses and all lesser included offenses and all of that is true. So help you God. So you're pleading guilty to paragraph 1, the state jail felony, and true to paragraphs 2 and 3, the prior burglaries of buildings of state jail felonies, which constitute here a state jail felony, punished though as it were a 3rd degree felony. I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this state jail felony. I'm following this agreement. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 4 years. Do you understand what has happened today on all of this? All right, that is all.
Thank you.
Cases like this reveal how the justice system works in real life, and every hearing has lessons worth understanding. If you enjoy real courtroom breakdowns, true crime, and legal case analysis, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and never miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next case.